Yo, what's up? What's up, YouTube? What's going on? I see that there's people trying to make little disclaimers or whatever, and then again, it could just be YouTube. But I'm just on here just to let y'all know where I stand with this Umar Johnson situation or whatnot, so we can have a clear understanding on what's what. And basically, what it is for me is this right here. The man said he was gonna have a school, get to school. That's it. That's the bottom line, bruh. I really don't care nothing about the land of honor situations and all this and all that going back and forth because really, it's kids watching us, and we as adults need to understand that with these kids watching us, they're watching everything that we do. And basically, what it is now, Umar, you are pretty much forced to get this school together, bro. You can sit here and try to venture off on any other venture that you're trying to do, man, with other things, but keep in mind what you promised these boys. And that's what I'm doing. My dog was named Umar before you. It just so happened, you know what I'm saying, y'all had the same name or whatnot. But that's besides the point. The point is, Umar, you say you were gonna build a thing for the school for the boys and everything. All I'm saying is just do it. That's it, bruh. Just handle your business, make it happen. People like me, we gonna make sure you stick with that because you the one that said it. You said that. You said you was gonna build this school. You the one that's giving us the dates. You the one that's going around here laying on a rock. You the one saying FDMG. And my thing is, the saddest thing about this whole ordeal is I never seen people make an excuse for a man who can't even make an excuse for himself. That's the saddest thing about this whole thing. Y'all arguing for a guy that is pretty much setting his own dates and not living up by the stuff he's saying. How you gonna argue with someone that's wrong with themselves? Umar is wrong for giving us the dates and not living by it. He's wrong for that. You can't defend that. Y'all giving all these excuses. Excuses don't mean anything if you keep going over it and over it and over it. The longest Umar keep talking, people are going to get on Umar as long as he keep talking. As long as he keep saying all the stuff he going to do and he don't live up to it, they're going to criticize him. So really, the Omorians or whoever y'all want to call yourself, what you need to do is talk to Umar and just tell Umar, bro, just don't say nothing at all. Just speak your truth or just speak your speech. And Umar, I mean, if you're really not going to do the school, just go ahead and do the online thing that you're doing, bro. That's it. But keep in mind, the kids watching you, they watching me, they watching us. They watching Leonard Honor, they watching TCT, they watching Flacco. Because Umar Johnson, you brought kids into the situation. I have 4 kids. It's other people that had kids. So you brought kids, you doing this off the name of kid. That's the issue with real people like me, bro. I'm not critical. I don't know you personally, Umar, so I don't hate you. A lot of people don't hate you. We just want to know why you not living by the stuff that you said. TCT didn't say that. Flacco didn't say that. The people that's defending you, Umar, are not the ones that's saying the stuff you saying. You saying it. You. So if you giving us the date with the school, live up to the date with the school. That's all we saying, bro. That ain't hard. That's not hard at all, bro. So if y'all see my dog, I'm not picking on Umar. On this page, I'm going to pressure Umar to do what he said he was going to do. I don't want him to not do it. That's too easy. To give up is too easy, Umar Johnson. Don't give up. Finish it up. See it all the way through. Your daddy went up to the school and told you, Umar, to get back focused. Get back on your shit, bruh. Your daddy went up there to the school. This how I'm coming at you like this, Umar. I don't hate you. I don't know you. What you done did, wherever the money's at or whatever, it's gone, whatever. You still got to figure out a way to get this school done, bro. That's just the bottom line, bro. You got to figure out a way how you going to pretty much get these kids that you've been preaching, been talking about for 10 years inside this school and make this thing work for these kids that believe in you. That's the biggest picture of this whole ordeal. It ain't Lennon Honor. It's not Max V. It's not TCT. It's not Flacco. It's not even Dusty Don, old Nat Turner polo shirt Dusty behind. It's not even about him. It's really about them kids. And if we all care about the kids like we say we do, then we want to see Umar really, really make it. But Umar, you can't be on no bullshit, man, because that shit only go but so far. That shit only go but so far, Umar. So anybody and everybody that get on Umar, that don't mean they hate that man and want to see that man fail. And those y'all that just want to hinge on these little words to try to continue to keep the stuff going, bro, it ain't working, bro. Umar, at the end of the day, everybody's gonna run out, bro. The end of your rope is gonna always be near, no matter what. No matter what. At the end of the day, Trump is gonna have to face the music. At the end of the day, Umar gonna have to answer to that school. It don't matter. All this back and forth about Lennon Honor and his family and all. Man, look, that don't mean nothing. At the end of the day, Lennon Honor is not building the school. Y'all get on Lennon Honor all day. He ain't building that school, man. That's what I'm saying. Umar stuck his foot in his own mouth, and now he want people to defend him. When really, Umar, all you got to do is just produce what you said you was going to produce, bro. That's it. And people, you know, like I wanted to donate to the school, but when I went up there, I didn't see no work being done. What was the purpose? What I'm donating to? Then you sit here talking about people not going to be able to get inside of a school that's not even open, bro. You're going to have a book of Negroes list. That's why I named my page the Book of Negro. But then I just went ahead and just took that out. I'm in the book of Negro. I'm putting myself in there because you bullshit. I volunteer myself in the book. So when your school open, I won't come there. Because the spirit may not be right up in that school, bro. So yeah, I put myself in the Book of Negroes. And see, and me personally, I can do that. Because ain't nothing gonna happen to me. I'm good. You better believe that. So I'm good. So all I'm saying is, Umar, live up to what you said you were gonna do for them boys. You gonna do that stuff for them boys, just do it. Like my man Corey Slater was saying, man, just do it for the boys. That's what me and Corey coming from. That's what me and Max B coming from. Don't nobody hate Umar. I'm gonna keep making videos on Umar till he come up with that school, bro. That my dog is the mascot of that school. My dog can probably come there or whatever. But if me and Umar wants to ever come face to face and sit down, you know, and we have a real talk or whatever like that, okay. But Umar, like I say, you say you were gonna start a school for these boys. What a school at, bro? People gonna keep asking me that because you put all that energy out there in the atmosphere. It was a long time. I come back, you were talking about the school last year. So, and like I say, y'all could talk about Lennon Honor all day. He had points. I don't know what's going on with his situation. He gonna have to answer for that. I ain't about to get in all of that because they don't really. It's all it's gonna be doing is back and forth, back and forth. You're not gonna solve nothing. Digging in that man's business is not gonna help out Umar Johnson's situation. Because Lennon Honor is not building the school. It don't matter. Y'all can dig in that man's pocket all day. He ain't gonna have to answer for FDMG. Who gonna have to answer for FDMG? Umar Johnson or Jermaine Shoemaker? And that's why if y'all really listen to anti-Afro-Syngolic, she's giving y'all law. She's telling y'all what the law is. This woman is going and she's reading up on the law. She's telling y'all what these judges is going to care about, what they're not going to care about. What the judges is not going to care about is all this gossip. All this he say, she say. When Umar go to court, they gonna want facts. He's not gonna be able to hide and do all that talking. When they do an audit with a nonprofit organization, because the nonprofit organization that I was in, I seen it done. And like I was saying on TCT, that Umar must have a board. He do not have a board. They asked me how I know, because he would have his board speaking for him. The people that was on my board, Louis Berridge, Wesley Morrison, me, the two owners, everyone that I saw every day, TC Muhammad, that I saw was on the board. They had an answer. They had a hand in the board. I got emails in my email that's calling me a board member. So with Umar standing on the rock by himself, he didn't have nobody. He didn't have his crew behind him. That's how I know he don't have a board. Because really, the board will be helping Umar fight this fight, not no people on YouTube. Umar will have a secretary. The only person you got, Tiffany. So she's the whole school? She can't be the whole school, bro. She ain't with one person. That's the board. You know, and me, I'm gonna tell y'all. I know y'all like to do all that slick talking. That's fine. I'm being positive. It's the reason why I'm being positive. Trust me. And I'm gonna stay positive. Y'all not gonna make me come out of myself on the darn internet. Because I know the real ones from the fake ones. And everybody love to talk all that huffing and puffing until you come face to face with the one you were talking to. And you see that man ain't what you think he is. Well, we're not going to go there. We're going to keep it positive and mental. If y'all want to fight, I'm going to fight you mentally. But it's going to be on truth and real logic. Not no irrational logic because you want to keep up the rhetoric. The fact is, the man don't have the school. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. I've been up to the school. The man ain't done no damn work. Don talking about $3,000. I agree with Mass B. What the hell is $3,000 worth of work at? What the $3,000 at, Don? And then you had the audacity to come out selling T-shirts the same color. You got Nat Turner yellow T-shirts the same color as that damn school. Man, get the hell out of here, bro. Umar taught you well, Don. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I hit Don up on the email, and I got the email trying to tell him some real stuff. Right, Queen. Yeah, right. That was the school uniforms. Facts. Hell, Don, you better off selling them damn football jerseys. Umar and them found in the basketball jerseys they found inside the darn locker room. If that's the case, you want to sell some shirts and jerseys and stuff. Sell the stuff Umar and them got inside the locker room. Then you said you walked past that bird 1,000 times, Don. Why you never picked the bird up? Right, so the $3,000, man, you wasn't doing no work. If you walk past a dead bird, there's no way that gym should have been like that. If you walked in that gym, you said 1,000 times, you wasn't doing no work. What I think y'all was doing, y'all were mooching off of each other. Y'all had no women in there. Y'all was doing stuff with the women. Y'all were mooching off of each other, and y'all were just running the game. Running the game. Because darn, you going from being homeless and now you want to start a whole big old revolution, and you making the Umar situation. You minimize. Come on, bro. Y'all, man, y'all funny, bro. Funny. You real funny, man. And Don, I'm trying to tell you some real stuff, and you gonna flip out on me pretty much and ask for donation. You do be doing that, Don. Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing good gonna come out of that, bruh. Ain't nothing good. It's nothing good. I told you I was sleeping in the back of my car. I still walk across that stage at North Carolina A&T. Because I wanted to. I was sharing my story with you and for you to come out. So I see, and people that has emailed you and talked to you, Don, they see what type of person you is, bro. Let's see what type of, and Don, you being used like an idiot. So this is, I mean, that's me, bro. Here, JLM 360 speak facts over here. You come on this page, you better come with facts. I don't want to hear no opinions. Your opinions better be backed with facts, not something that Umar said. You better have some cold, hard facts. And like I say, like I was telling TCT, we can argue all day. At the end of the day, that school is not up. That's it. That's just a fact. And y'all people trying to argue, you're trying to argue with people that has irrational logic. It's not going to work. But people who has irrational logic, all you do hit them with facts. And then what they going to do is try to ping, they're going to try to start a side conversation to try to, you know what I'm saying, to write about a small piece of something and use that to shun you at the conversation. That happened between me, TC, and Red Pill. When the fact is the school ain't built. So what's the argument really about? That's really no argument right there. We can argue about Umar, but Umar has not created what he said he was. Then you got Della Krim. She comes on there, beat around the bush for almost an hour just to come right back around and say she laid with the guy. So that goes to tell you what they was really doing in the school, what Umar's really been doing. He's nothing but being an online celebrity, smashing, doing this thing. It ain't hard to figure out, right? I mean, man, who we fooling, man? Who we fooling? Come on, man. All the real dudes know what I'm talking about, bro. When I went to that hood, just easy access to prostitution. You can find a whole bunch of dons around that neighborhood. A matter of fact, where I'm from, it's a lot of little small churches that do the same thing. They find bums to come inside their church and get them to do what they want in these little bum communities, bro. That's what they do in the hoods. And not in the bum community, but in the hoods. You know, and right, exactly. It goes where he really spent his time. That's where it goes. Just so the school is not up because he's spending his time dealing with people like Don. I'm only using the word bum because honestly, Don is a true definition of a bum. Facts. Whenever someone share their story with you and the person spit back up in your face and pretty much just ask for donate, it's not, man. And then you could just see, I mean, you just see the phonies, but you see the desperation in the man. A man like that is desperate. He don't care. You can hear it in Don. You could tell Don a fool. You could tell it. You could hear it in him, bro. That's just real talk. You can tell it. Like I say, and you know, Della Creon coming from the church, and you know, and you down in the 704 area, so I already know. I know how they get down. I know how them churches, them religious people are. Like I say, I grew up in an area where a lot of churches used to go out in these poor communities, give these people the keys and make them deacons and deaconess, knowing they got drug problems and drug habits and everything, you know. And then whenever these preachers can't control these people, then they talk junk to them and talk down to them, especially in the South. They talk down on them. You see what I'm saying? So this is my whole hoopla about it. Like, Umar, at the end of the day, god dang, bro, what a school. Hell, you repeat everything 3 times. Where's the school? Where's the school? Where's the school? Where's the school? You don't write. That's the only thing people want to know. So this is the argument, is really y'all going back and forth really for nothing. Because at the end of the day, the kids ain't learning. And the way I'm looking at it, I ain't thinking about the grown-ups. We grown as hell. We 36. We done got our education. Well, should. But the kids, they don't have theirs. And that's what this was supposed to be about, Umar, the kids. So I'm going to just put the pressure on you to live up to what you say you were going to live up to. And once the school come about, I'm going to send a donation. Once I see there's kids in the school doing some type of work, then I'm going to send a donation to Umar. That's just, and it's honestly, that's how the approach should really be. So I don't want Umar Johnson to fail at all. No. Because if Umar Johnson fail, all them kids that he promised is going to be hurt. And that's the biggest picture. I don't want that man to fail, not one bit. I don't. Because it's not going to do no good for nobody. Even though he's arrogant as hell and he's doing what he's doing, I still want him to make it because he promised a whole bunch of kids. See, when you do that, it means something different. And really the person I really know that really know what I mean is Corey. Corey Slater know what I'm talking about, bro. He promised them kids in the hood. And that hood up there in Delaware, that's a real hood, bro. Them kids need that. They need it. And then on top of that, there's other programs right down the street from the school that need more funding, more help. That's really doing the work right now. That's a boys club behind the FDMG school that's doing work right now. They all still need help. That whole area need help, bro. That whole community. That whole school, it's not just that school, it's that community. Umar should have raised money for that community, the whole community, bro. Because the whole community is like, it's so, I'm from the country. So it's a whole lot of stuff open there, everything close-knit. Then it's a bunch of contractors working on renovating some of the apartments out. So, I mean, come on, man. All right, so this is your boy JLM. I'm out. Thank y'all for listening to me. Umar, I don't want you to fail. I want you to keep your promise. All right, peace.